The 21st of July, 1973, Lillehammer, Norway, 10:30 p.m. Ahmed Bouchikhi and his pregnant wife Toro walked slowly through the quiet streets, heading home after watching a movie at the local cinema. It had been an ordinary Saturday evening in this peaceful Norwegian town of 20,000, a place that hadn't seen a murder in 36 years. Neither of them noticed the grave following at a distance. Neither saw the surveillance team, the bayonet unit, tracking their every move. As they walked toward their home, the Volvo suddenly pulled up beside them. Two men, Shaul and Y, stepped out quickly. Before Bouchikhi could react, they drew their silenced Beretta pistols and fired. 8 to 13 shots rang out quietly. The 30-year-old Moroccan waiter collapsed on the street. Toril screamed, dropping to her knees beside her husband's bloody head, helpless as his life drained. The assassins jumped back into the car and sped away into darkness. Local police arrived quickly, but Bouchikhi was already dead. Lillehammer was in complete shock, but the real shock came when investigators discovered who the killers were: Mossad agents. And then, the devastating truth emerged. They had killed the wrong man. Ahmed Bouchikhi was not Ali Hassan Salameh, the Red Prince, chief of operations for Black September, and alleged mastermind behind the 1,972 Munich massacre that killed 11 Israeli athletes. Bouchikhi was simply an innocent waiter who also cleaned the town's swimming pool. He had absolutely no connection to Palestinian armed groups. The fatal mistake began when Mossad agents followed a known Palestinian courier and watched him coincidentally speaking with Bouchikhi. Because Bouchikhi physically resembled Salameh in photographs, a female agent named Marianne Gladnikov jumped into the pool and swam close enough to hear him speaking French. Since they knew Salameh was multilingual, they concluded this must be their target. But Gladnikov and other field agents expressed doubts to team leader Mike Harari and Mossad director Zvi Zamir, who had come to Oslo. Their concerns were dismissed. Zamir reportedly said, "Even if it's not Salameh, he's clearly an Arab connected to terrorists. So the worst we do is kill a less important terrorist, but still a terrorist." They were catastrophically wrong. The consequences destroyed Mossad's European operations. 6 of the 15-member team were arrested before they could escape Norway. 2 agents were caught in a getaway car they foolishly used again without changing license plates while trying to reach an airport. Their interrogations led to 4 more arrests. Police discovered documents and keys exposing Mossad's entire network of safe houses across Europe. 5 agents were convicted and sentenced to 1 to 5.5 years in prison, though they were released and returned to Israel in 1975. Mike Harari escaped to Amsterdam, only learning of the disaster when watching TV news. International outrage was immense. Mossad's legendary reputation was severely damaged. Israel never officially accepted responsibility. But in January 1996, Prime Minister Shimon Peres authorized $283,000 compensation to Toril and daughter Malika, plus $118,000 to Bouchikhi's son from a previous marriage, without an apology. On the 22nd of January, 1979, 6 years after the Lillehammer tragedy, Mossad finally located the real Ali Hassan Salameh in Beirut and killed him in a remote-controlled car bomb. The attack also killed 4 bystanders and wounded 18 others, but the stain on Mossad's honor could never be erased.